let's talk about the real Christians. In the 15th century, Pope Nicholas V issued the Dum Diversas and the Romanist Pontifex. These papal bulls gave the white Christians authorization and authority to attack, conquer, and subjugate all non-Christians in Africa. The instructions were to reduce all non-Christians to slavery permanently. You see, under the Romanist Pontifex, the white Christians, the white Europeans, they turned Africa into an arms race. They introduced guns into conflicts that had already existed in Africa. And so by introducing guns, it was basically give us your prisoners of war for guns, and then use the guns we give you to go get more prisoners of war, because we're giving the other side guns as well. So everybody that's not going to participate with the guns, you have no fucking choice, because your rival is getting guns as well. So it's basically more guns, more slaves, more guns, and the cycle repeated. This is what set the stage for the transatlantic slave trade. Now, at the root of it, all of this was framed as spreading Christianity. That was they had religious justification, y'all. Under Christianity, Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior, all of this was justified. Now, when you bring this up to most people, especially black people, their response is, oh, these were not the real Christians. The problem with that is these were the only Christians at the time. There was no Anglican. There was no Baptist. There was no fucking Jehovah's Witnesses. It wasn't no Mormons. It wasn't no Methodists. None of this shit had existed yet. Christianity was broke off into two main branches. You had your fucking Catholics, which was the majority, and then you had your Orthodox. And you had some other little shit that didn't really matter. But majority of the Christians at the fucking time were Catholic. So with that being said, when we bring up how you wouldn't have Christianity if the church didn't authorize white Christians to go in and reduce everybody to slavery, your response to that cannot be these were not real Christians. Because where the fuck do you think you got Christianity from? Where do you think your Protestant denomination comes from? I think as black people, we have no excuses for why we should be still holding on to this sick ass, twisted ass religion. And to end the video, I already know what they gonna say. What about Ethiopia in the Ethiopian Bible? You dumb fucks. Christianity did not begin in Ethiopia, and the Ethiopian Bible is not the oldest. Black atheist.